What if I told you Bruce Lee once had to use his legendary martial arts skills in a real-life street fight? That right, not in a movie, not on a set, but on the streets facing real danger, real attackers and real fear. This is the untold story of how Bruce Lee, the father of Jeet Kune Do, used his unique fighting style to defend himself from a group of dangerous street thugs. So sit back, stay focused and prepare yourself for one of the most intense stories ever told about the dragon himself. The night it all began. It was late one night in the early 1970s. Bruce Lee had just wrapped up a long day of training and filming. He was in peak physical condition, constantly sharpening his skills and always aware of his surroundings. That night he decided to take a walk through a quiet part of Los Angeles to clear his mind. But what Bruce didn't know was that something unexpected was about to happen. Something that would test not just his skills but his philosophy, his calmness and his ability to survive when things got truly dangerous. As he walked down the street, a car rolled up beside him. The windows were tinted, but inside were four young men, street thugs looking for trouble. They were loud. They were aggressive. And they saw Bruce as an easy target. What they didn't know was that this easy target was a martial arts master who had developed his own fighting style, Jeet Kune Do, a style designed for real-life situations, not just show. The approach of danger. Bruce noticed the car slowing down. He could sense something was wrong. The windows rolled down and the men inside began shouting at him. Insults, threats, trying to provoke a reaction. But Bruce didn't respond with anger. He stayed calm. He kept walking. That was his way. Jeet Kune Do teaches awareness, patience and the ability to act only when necessary. But the thugs weren't going to let him go so easily. They parked the car and stepped out. All four of them. Surrounding Bruce from different angles. Bruce stood still, observing their body language. They were cocky, overconfident and unaware of who they were dealing with. One of them stepped forward, trying to intimidate Bruce. He pushed him. That was the first mistake. Jeet Kune Do in action. In the blink of an eye, Bruce moved. His reaction was lightning fast. He used his forearm to deflect the thug hand and countered with a straight lead punch, one of Jeet Kune Do's most powerful and direct strikes. It landed right on the attacker's chin. The man dropped like a rock. The other three hesitated for a moment, shocked by what just happened. Bruce didn't wait. Jeet Kune Do is all about efficiency and economy of motion. He didn't waste time with fancy moves. He stepped forward, delivering a low side kick to the second thug knee. The sound of impact was loud, and the man fell screaming. By now the third thug had pulled out a small knife. But Bruce had trained for this. Jeet Kune Do includes weapon defense, fast reactions, angles and keeping distance.